I'm pretty happy that let's see. I'm pretty happy that Livy's not streaming right now, so I can kind of sort of. I want to make sure this is the right one. Let's see. Yeah, this is the right one. Okay.
Ok, on y retourne. Puis attends, je vais prendre encore mon pouf là. Je faisais que passer, excuse-moi. Gros bisous à vous. Y a pas de souci, Valou, y a pas de souci. Y a pas de problème, y a pas de
Livy
souci.
sounds
Même si c'est
very
pour dire 2
happy.
minutes, ça me va amplement. Comme avec mon ex, 2 minutes, pas plus. Ça c'est
Because
marrant.
I'm gonna have to be beating this run next month. So,
Je sais pas si. Attends, je sais même pas si j'ai.
for
Je sais même
anyone
pas si j'ai.
wondering,
Bon, déjà, attends, mon
Livy
casse fait de la
has
merde.
successfully
S'il
beat
te
my
plaît,
world
j'aimerais bien.
record in Pokemon
Allez, s'il te
Yellow
plaît,
80% glitchless
de temps
blindfolded.
en temps, il faut vraiment que je le remplace.
And
Euh,
I'm gonna turn that down a little bit more. Hopefully 4%'s not too loud. I'll have to cut it down on my end because I'm not a huge fan of like a lot of audio.
Et on y retourne, c'est reparti, messieurs, dames.
Oh, so you can hear that a lot more than you can hear it. Okay. Okay. So Livy took a while to hit the name, so I gotta see where Livy's save time is. So what Livy's doing different and see if it's any better than what I'm doing. Because if I really wanted to, I could get sub 220. I just don't know if I really want to, you know. I mean, Livy pretty much already knows that the world record as it stands will be broken. Livy knows this. But we don't know how far the world record is going to get broken. We don't know if I'm going to get 221, 222, 19, whatever the game gives me. And depending if I stop there, I'm more than likely just going to go the whole month, even if I do get it early, and then just go for a better time. But I really don't want to. I just don't want to be streaming Pokemon Yellow every single day because I know there's people who want to see other than Pokemon Yellow. I don't even like Pokemon Yellow. Like people are like, "Oh, you love Red." I mean, I love Red. I love Pokemon Red. I hate Yellow. Yellow's already one of the worst video games ever created. Like nothing beats Pinball is the worst Pokemon game ever. Pokemon Pinball. And if you disagree, you're not welcome in this chat. Like because it is quite literally impossible to complete the Pokédex in Pinball. Like you have to Game Shark it. I guess it doesn't really matter if you can hear Livy or not, but okay. Ha! Evie just gets paralyzed. Oh my god, that's funny. And we don't even care if Pikachu wins or loses that battle. It is pointless. All we care about is getting out of that battle as fast as possible. Okay. Wow, that's some time save right there. Wow. One encounter route one. Bro, that is insane. Hang on. I gotta do something, guys. Let's see. That is risky. Alright, now I gotta edit the video. Okay. I guarantee you, Ditno or Livy is gonna be the first person to speak in chat. No, I'm kidding. I don't know that. Livy would probably be the first one. If Livy knew what I was doing, Livy would probably be in here. I don't know. I love reacting to stuff like this, but it also gives me the opportunity to see exactly what Livy does, or if RNG played more of a role in it than than actual strat. Okay. So far, nothing impressive. It's just a few encounters. So it's basically a normal. From way up. I'll never do that for as long as I live again. Like, that right there is just. Okay. And 6. That's an interesting number. Obviously, we have to talk to this dude who sucks. Yep. Yeah, I'm off to practice the stupid Nido manip. I've done this a million times, but I have to practice it probably 1,000 more times.
Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Peut-être. Hein.
Oh
Yes.
my god. Wow. Okay, Livy.
Juste imperdable, messieurs, dames. Juste imperdable.
Like, the thing I can do much better than Livy, like, Livy still deserves this world record, but the thing I can do better is not bonk. Or move more smoothly and transition better. It's just, I don't know how much RNG I'm going to have to endure with this stupid game just to get a good enough run.
Il m'aboche bien là, ce connard.
Okay. Pretty standard. One attack.
J'aimerais bien avoir le PG, mais pas tout de suite.
Okay.
Après le trainer. Parce que je sais pas pour ma life.
Hmm. Kind of feel sorry for Livy in that situation. Huh. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Ha! Oh my god. Oh wow, that's insane. Okay.
Oh cool!
Is
Oh
there not
cool!
a...
Ah, ça
Wait,
c'est Metapod.
does yellow not have
D'ailleurs, blague de
the
Pokémon,
patches
messieurs
of
dames.
grass that you
Dans
can
quelle région
you're
de
guaranteed
France
no
trouve-t-on le
encounters?
plus de Métapodes?
Because if not, we're manipping it.
Il me faut mon PG, hein. Il me faut mon Roucoule, s'il te plaît. Dans quelle région de France trouve-t-on le plus de Métapodes? Dans les Ardennes. Ah ben voilà mon Roucoule. J'espère que... Oh merde. J'ai raté. Ah ouais, c'est ça, c'est ça, c'est ça. Les Ardennes, la
Liv even got the
Ardennes,
level
voilà.
4 PG. That's ridiculous.
Ok, j'ai mon cool.
Yeah, if I don't get absolutely cocked in this playing this game, oh, I got world record easy. I can quite literally easily get with good enough RNG, I can get sub 17 Brock pretty easily. Blindfolded.
Ok.
Okay.
Ah.
Never understood that. Just count the steps, Livy.
Adieu, Picascouille. On se reverra dans le prochain épisode.
Okay. Lear, yep. And Horn Attack gets the one shot. If it leaves a little bit of HP, it's a bad Nido. Yeah. So that's a good Nido. And that's why you have to reset if you don't one shot the Diglett. Because then you got the worst possible Nido. Like I think like the top 3 or 4 outcomes from that manip are actually good. There we go, Livy. Save a little bit of time there.
Pied-bouche. Tatane dans la gueule. Pied-bouche pour Georges Bush. Qui a la rep? Bien sûr. Constriction, ouais. Je peux jouer?
What are you doing, Livy?
Ouais. Allez, casse-toi.
Okay.
Casse-toi, pauvre con, tu pues, marche à l'ombre. Casse-toi, tu pues, et marche à l'ombre.
This is a pretty bad Brock, but it's fine.
Pour l'envoyer au Katmandou, à Katmandou.
20-minute Brock is So now I gotta figure out where Livy is saving time. Because that's not time save, that's 20 minutes is just bad.
Au niveau live, je suis pas mal.
Okay. See, I like this route a little bit better in this version because Nidoran is 5 levels higher than normal to start, and then you just slowly the red version will slowly creep up. But you've got a little 14 Nidoran for rat attack. That makes such a huge difference. I have no idea what Livy is saying.
On peut cacher le marchand, 45 et Minto, caramel 1 franc, et les Mistral gagnants.
Yeah, this is a safe fight. Like forget whatever happens in red. This is extremely free. Yeah. And that's another thing. If you can't get that one shot right there on the Rattata, reset. Aww.
Les Mistral gagnants. Oh merde, constriction. Arrête. Baltrou. Non, Baltrou, bordel, Baltrou. Sérieusement, mais c'est quoi? C'est la route des Baltrou, quoi.
Wow, I'm surprised Livy didn't heal there.
Et regardez le soleil qui s'en va. Parlez de vos temps qui est mort et je m'en fous de dire que les méchants c'est pas nous.
Like, you can hear the damage you're taking. I don't know if Livy can calculate it, though. Like, Livy might not actually be able to calculate the damage that's happening. So.
Le temps est assassin et emporte avec lui les rires des enfants.
I don't know what Livy's
Et
saying, but that's getting on my
jusqu'à
damn nerves. No offense, Livy. No offense. But that
C'est
whatever's
bon, je
being
vais
said, I
survivre.
just can't.
Je te survivrai d'un amour vivant. Je te survivrai dans les
If
yeux d'enfant.
I
Je te
spoke French or
survivrai
understood it,
comme un
maybe it wouldn't.
revenant. Je te survivrai. Je te survivrai. Mais oui, mais je te survivrai. Allez, évolue. Évolue.
Da, 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 da. That Reno's so good. Like Livy's movements are like suboptimal,
Vous savez
so
quel Pokémon
that's
serait
where
doué
I'm
en belle
going to have
énergie?
the advantage.
Belle énergie.
But I probably just need to grind. It's probably what needs to happen. The reason I say grind is because when I'm thinking about the actual run that I would be doing, there are so many dead spots for this game. Like you have way more kill zones in yellow than in red. Like in red, you are so safe from so much of the game. But when it comes to yellow, there's so many more ways that you can die. And that's why I don't understand why people are like, "Oh, I like yellow better." Why? Yellow's a worse game. There's a reason why it takes longer to beat yellow than red. Red's just better. Okay.
Ok, on a un bon
Heal.
début là.
Okay. I haven't decided if I wanted to heal or not. You know. I don't think we pick up. Do we
C'est
pick
le
up
pire
Water
moment de
Gun?
la run, ça.
We don't. Okay. That's fine. Livy went way too far with that. Oh my god, this
Allô, Bill?
Livy's
Bill?
getting no encounters.
C'est quoi ça? C'est la reine de Bill Bonsaï ou quoi?
Okay.
What the fuck? Allô? Allô?
Okay.
Allô?
Livy's pulling this crap that
J'ai eu peur.
that
J'ai eu
um
peur, il n'y avait pas de sauvage.
that Bill Bonze pulled, where he had like 2 encounters in the whole freaking cave. I forgot if we had gotten Mega Punch or not in this, but it looks like no. But I guess you do get Thrash mid bridge.
Ah,
So stupid Clefairy.
un Clefairy. Ah, voilà. Ça, je préfère. Voilà.
Stupid Barris. It's like the good thing is we get a free Charmander to cut, so
de Bill Banzai là, avec 5.
Ha! I don't even know what Livy said, but something about Bill Bonsai. Like this is putting me to sleep. This part, I really don't want to. I want to wait until I see the fight with the maniac. Could care less
Et
about
le
all these
7
stupid
maintenant.
encounters.
Ah.
Okay, one attack. Okay, no disable. That's good.
Débouche. Débouche.
Okay.
Yes.
See what happens on Team Rocket. Oh no, it's Team Rocket. Prepare for trouble and make it double.
Now, make it triple.
I know you guys remember I do that. I do that every time Team Rocket comes around in yellow. It's like the best. That's the only good. Like one of the only two good things about yellow is the actual Team Rocket.
Ok, constriction, ouais, ouais. Hein, débouche.
Okay.
Propre.
Huh.
Je suis enceinte. Malheureusement, c'est de mon ex. Je suis enceinte. Malheureusement, c'est de mon ex.
Livia, no offense, Livy. Livy has no rhythm singing. That was good timing. That was really good timing, Livy.
Ah oui.
I'm about to say you didn't even hear the Cerulean City music, Livy. Yeah, I wish this battle was free, but it's still so like this battle still sucks. It's not nearly as bad as
Oh. 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 Let's go! Come on! Give it to me! What? T'es pas crevé? Bon. Que nenni. Whatever.
there we go.
Whatever. Whatever, on dirait presque un nom de famille, tu sais. Un nom de famille américain. Jordan, whatever.
What?
Arrête, ça peut devenir un... Ça peut devenir un mème ou un détournement, ça. Whatever. My name is Jordan whatever.
Jordan?
Pardon.
Who the is Jordan?
Allez, 90. Juste imperdable, 90% la range. Allez. Je crois que je l'ai jamais, cette
Livy
range,
ain't
mais
making any sense.
fait 3 fois, hein.
The only English Livy has said from the time this run started has made 0 sense.
My name is Jordan whatever. Je veux
Jordan
une
whatever?
emote avec un personnage interprétant le rôle de Jordan whatever. Je sais pas à quoi il va ressembler, mais je veux un Jordan whatever comme emote. Ouais, c'est ça, fais ça. Fais ça. Allez, sors ton pied, bouge, toi.
Okay, please tell me that's
Ah,
someone's
mon
name.
Christ. Oh,
Some
oh, le
Frenchie's name.
miam miam. Oh, oh oui, oh oui. Oh oui, je jouis, messieurs, dames. Allez,
I know sure as hell March Coffee is not in my
je
chat,
suis
so
quand même.
they can't tell me what Livy is saying. Or Raptor. I know both of them are. Ow, hang on. Ow. Ow. Okay. Oh wow.
Gen 1 Miss, oui. Ok.
Yep. Gen 1 misses a bitch. Gen 1 miss sucks. And now time for the double candy. Okay. Oh, excuse me.
Haha. Haha.
It's towards the end of the run when this gets a little boring. Like, and you start getting absolutely on. And people are like, oh, there's more death spots in red. I'm like, no, there are not. There are not even close to more death spots in red than there are yellow. Like, any regular speedrunner will tell you yellow is so much more dangerous. You have almost twice as many spots where you can just straight up die in yellow as opposed to red. And we're not talking about those like every single fight that is where you are literally red bar. We're not talking about those fights. We're talking about genuinely the majority of the time people will die. Yeah, Livy's wasting so much time bonking that it's going to be so much easier to beat the world record.
Le retour du pied bouchant.
Assuming the game doesn't hate me.
Juste imperdable, mesdames et messieurs.
I should put a thing where people can wager on whether or not I'm going to world record on that stream, and then just put like, hey, channel points are open, and then set it for like an hour or something, and then let everyone bet whether or not I'm gonna hit a new world record on that stream. Give me 1 second, everybody. I'm gonna go tinkle the sprinkle. I'll be right back. Fellas, I was coming. My stress ball fell, and it's the hard one, the hard stress ball. I use this thing. This thing's got to be out of juice by now, but it's not. So everything's just going normal for Livy right now, so there's nothing Nothing out of the ordinary. I don't think Livy realizes you don't have to do the whole go down and over. Like, you can quite literally just either go up to and over, or you can just go straight over what you hit that wall. And then you save so much time. Livy was trying to say, hey, wouldn't you save time if you do this? I'm like, half of what Livy does doesn't save time, but it's fine. I still love Livy. Livy's my friend. I disagree with that too. If you don't pick up the ether, like it's super hard. Like I guarantee you, Livy doesn't pick up the ether. Like blindfolded, it's harder, unless you just heal unnecessarily in one spot. Nope, I knew it. Yeah, I think they got rid of the escape rope in the house. Mechanic in yellow, so it just doesn't make any sense to get the escape rope part. When you finally teach dig to Charmander, it doesn't even really matter, does it? See, I didn't remember if we actually fought Misty before the crook or not. I can't remember that far. I know in red we faced the crook first, so.
Juste imperdable, messieurs, dames.
Okay. Say to minute 25. Still a bad time, but there's got to be some major save Livy makes that beats my world record time. And that's what I'm about to find out. I don't know if Livy's done a react video yet. I don't know if Livy will. React videos has always been my thing. Like, people are like, oh, Shifty, you should just make them videos on YouTube. I'm like, now that I'm streaming on YouTube, they are. And see, everyone's like most of the people that watch like speedruns are just come by either one of us. It's like, bro, how did y'all do this blindfolded? And we're just like, it's easy for us. Like I'm the greatest of all time at Pokemon's blindfolded speedrunning, and Livy's right behind Bubsia of all time like just speedrunning in general. Or just blindfolded speedrunning in general, because don't get me wrong, I love Livy, I love Bubsia, they're amazing. They're both amazing. But what Bubsia does is absolutely ridiculous. Him and Nabori both. Like, they are outrageously insane how good they are speedrunning Super Mario 64 blindfolded. Okay. That's very interesting. Okay. I don't think Livy realizes that you can go down and then just go left one down, left one down. Like, you don't have to count like that. You can save a lot of time. There's no sense in going that far.
Mon rêve était trop beau. Ah.
Abra.
Merci. Allez, combien de vives attaques, mesdames et messieurs? 5 Pokémon, allez. Soyons positifs. Soyons comme positifs.
What do you guys think? Over under 1 day of speedrunning, I beat Livy's world record. No, I'm kidding. There's so much bad RNG in this game. It would probably be extremely difficult. Like, the RNG in this game is so bad. But I'm not gonna say because Livy's older than me, Livy is slower in reaction time, but I think there's a lot, like, even people younger than me, like, there's a lot of young people who have got worse reaction time than me. Or just, like, simple, like, just over practice. People are like, oh, you're practicing too much. I'm like, doing what we do, you can't over practice. It's not possible to over practice. Like Pokemon TCG, I've seen it happen. I've seen people like over practice and then they just get, I'm not going to say that they do horrible, like they get so worn out by over practicing. Like, so far, Livy's RNG's been pretty good. It's at that point you go up. You just gotta do some random counts and just like you don't even have to be perfect. You just gotta
J'aimerais
count
tellement pouvoir
enough to
retourner
where you can
avec,
go up
avec
into the
lui.
stairs.
J'aimerais tellement pouvoir retourner avec lui.
Like
J'aimerais tellement
already, I
pouvoir
would have been
retourner avec lui. Bonjour.
what Livy's
Bonjour.
doing. I would have been if I'd
C'est
had the
le
same RNG
maçon,
Livy had.
Seigneur.
I would have been
C'est pour le tuyau pour
47
la
minutes into
robinetterie.
this game, or into this route. Right now, about 47. That's no joke. See, I never understood Pokemon's idea of, oh, let's give him Sandshrew.
Et le dernier
For
pied-bouche.
what reason? Like, why would you ever give the rival a Spearow and a Sandshrew? Like, ha, yeah.
Goodbye. Au revoir, boat. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Arrivederci. Hasta la vista. Goodbye. See you later. Comme tu veux. Attention à l'iceberg. Voilà. Iceberg. Encore un juif. Ouais. Attention, je cite Serge Gainsbourg.
I have no idea what Olivia just said.
Waouh. En principe, avec 14 bits compte, t'arrives. What? T'arrives sur la gauche. Attends, qu'est-ce qui se passe là? Je suis con ou.
Why is Livy
Je suis
just
con ou je parle à la mauvaise personne?
he was hitting B instead of A?
Mais. Non mais. Je sais pas qu'est-ce qui s'est passé. J'ai parlé à. Ou j'ai. Attends, ta gueule. Peut-être que j'ai mal spammé. Allez. Le split de merde là.
Ha! Oh my god. Livy got so lucky there. Wow, yeah, that's huge time save.
merci.
Wow.
Ah. 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 What? Ça a été rapide.
So, Livy's balking all over the place, then gets cans first try.
Bon, allez, il m'a pas touché, Raichu.
Yeah, Livy's not. Like, why would you. I've never understood that. Why would you ever bike to the tree? Because you have to count those steps anyway. That's what I don't. That's what I don't understand. Like, Livy makes some questionable decisions. Most people would be like, "Well, Livy got world record." I'm like, "Yeah, but look at Livy's movements. Like, Livy's RNG is obviously what got the world record. Not gonna take away from Livy's world record because Livy got the world record, so Livy has the Livy got it, and I'm proud for Livy. And I told Livy I was the first one like when I heard about it, I was like, "Oh my god, Livy, congrats!" Like I was so happy. Like I wanted to. Wish I could have been there to watch it.
Non. Oh, mais j'ai pas de cure. Donc, j'en sais rien. Non, c'est bon. C'est bon.
There's
j'ai
no
cul.
point in going for 4-turn thrash unless you're just like. He's like, well, we're gonna save the 3 seconds.
Malheureusement, j'ai envie de vous dire, pourtant je fais attention
Well,
à
for
mon
Livy it'd be 3
alimentation.
seconds. For me, it's like 1. I didn't care to
Vous
save that
savez qui
1
fait attention
second.
à son alimentation?
Like we're just gonna
Mohamed,
one-shot that
Mohamed Ali.
freaking thing and just
Mohamed
go on.
alimentation.
That almost never happens too.
Merde. Je suis endormi ou pas?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Ok, je sais pas ce qui s'est passé.
Why wouldn't you just go all the way down? That makes no sense. But oh well.
Je sais pas du tout si s'est passé quelque chose là.
What's the point in saving here? What do you die from?
Je suis pas paralysé.
Why would you go 6
À
instead
mon
of
avis,
7?
il m'a fait quelque chose.
You save so much more time by just going 7. Like literally 3 seconds.
Ok, je suis pas paralysé.
Because how slow all the trainers are in this game.
Je vais m'autoriser quelques sauvegardes. Je peux me le permettre. Je vise pas le record du monde, mais la deuxième place avec ça.
See, I disagree
Même
with that
Shifty
too, that
Slug s'est
movement.
autorisé bien des sauvegardes.
That is so easy to count.
J'ai envie de finir cette run en vrai. D'où les sauvegardes que je vais faire. Je vise le PB et pas autre chose en vrai, donc je vais m'autoriser des sauvegardes. C'est pas la run du siècle, même si elle est très bonne. Mais c'est pas ça. Je veux dire, si je fais 1 minute de sauvegarde en tout et pour tout, c'est pas grave parce que, de toute façon, ce que je ferai la prochaine fois, j'apprendrai la PG Manip qui sauvera 1 minute, 1 minute 30. Comme ça, à chaque fois que je sauvegarderai, je prendrai sur le temps que je gagnerai avec ça.
Not sure what the odds are of missing the OHKO here.
Allez. Ok, et là. Et de deux.
Obviously, Livi got the best
Juste
Nido King
imperdable,
though.
messieurs, dames.
There's been nobody to actually come in a chat and talk.
What? What? What?
Livi
Je
went
veux
up
bien
7
mon
instead of
dipad, là.
6. You go up 7, you run into the guy.
Juste imperdable pour vous servir. Juste imperdable pour vous servir. C'est un ami qui est peut-être dans le chat d'ailleurs, qui m'a soufflé cette idée de juste imperdable. Alors c'est le 4.
So Livi had a really good first half of Moon. Livi had the best possible surge.
What? Waouh, mon exécution, bordel, on dirait on dirait que je suis
Livi was third slot instead of
en apprentissage là.
fourth or second. Livi went literally right in the middle path.
Bordel, mon exécution. Mon Dieu. Je veux bien que je commence à me faire vieille, que j'approche la quarantaine et puis que j'ai de l'arthrose, mais bon. Ah ouais, mon âge, c'est un mystère, moi. Très peu de gens connaissent mon âge. Mentalement, non. J'ai 4 ans dans ma tête. Ce jeu rend fou, ce jeu rend fou. Je dois conseiller le psychiatre. Je dois vraiment consulter, sinon je crois que ça va vraiment mal aller. Gamble. Tu sauvegardes après la maison. Et tu n'oublies pas que
I
tu
am
seras sur les
so sleepy too. I'm so tired, sleepy. But bro, I said I was going to do something good today. I was like, reacting to Livy's stream is kind of boring, but at the same time, it needs to be done.
Wow, l'exécution,
Because I'm going to be beating this time, so. I did it with Bill Bonsai when Bill Bonsai beat my record. I told people I will react to every single stream that beats my world record. But I'm doing it in like literally the tiredest state I could possibly be. $25.39. Good. Dark Sage! Question is not whether Shifty is best Gen 1. Question is if Shifty remembers beating Gen 1. Ha, yeah. You're funny, bro. How you doing, Dark Sage? Nice to see you. You're the first person to talk in chat. But yeah, no, Livy did right by going 3-5-4 then getting on the bike. Because it's so much more difficult to go around. Like having to count all of them steps on a bicycle when any one step can be 2 steps. If you're not very careful, but yeah. Yeah, I remember every one of my world records pretty easily. There's Pokemon Red 80% glitchless blindfolded. Let's see, first generation. There's custom starter Articuno blindfolded, custom starter Mewtwo blindfolded. There's Pokemon Yellow Primate percent blindfolded. Pokemon Red beat Misty blindfolded. Pokemon Red Mew percent blindfolded. There's a lot of them world records that I got. Most of them are never going to be beaten. Why would you buy both? Wait, is Livy going Ice Beam instead of Blizzard? Why would you go Ice Beam instead of Blizzard? Okay. I'm demanding an investigation to Shifty's relationship with Gen 1. We need to know what he knows, what he claimed to know, and how he knew it. Yeah. Well, there's only one problem with that. Everything I know, none of it is by sight. My eyes are useless to your investigation. What is Livy doing with Ice Beam, though? Ice Beam is so weak. Like, it's 100% accuracy, but what do you gain from that? I'm actually curious to find out. Okay, let's see what Livi does here. 12xx, okay. 9x speeds? Bruh. 2x attacks, okay. 5x specials, wow. 12.95. Jeez. That's a lot. There's no point in doing, like, you can count 3 on a bicycle. Like, I don't understand why Livy does that. It's fine, though. Like, I'm not saying Livy is doing it bad. I'm just saying... Like, there's 0 point in all the saving Livy's doing. Like, I guess if you're getting all the lucky RNG, like, it's a different story, but okay. That is a very awkward menu. I don't understand why Livy's trying to move everything like that. Like, you lose so much time by moving everything all at once. Like, you're losing at least a minute doing that. Like, do it as you're going through the menu, going down to access an item. Like, there's no point in, like, fixing everything all at once. That's just, so already there's 6 minutes of time save that Livy is, that I can get, if I can get Livy's RNG. There's 6 minutes of time save. But I can't get this kind of RNG. I could get Bill's RNG. The RNG Bill Bonsai got when he beat my world record, and then I had to take it back. It took 2 weeks for me to get it back. It's literally, I was just like, oh, I finally got it back with this one run. And then I was just like, okay, I can keep going, or I could love my life. And I decided to love my life. Because this game sucks. But over my dead body, am I going to let someone just have my world record? It's not going to happen. Like, you can beat it, but you're never going to keep it. Like, it's just not going to happen. As long as I'm alive to do something about it, it's... And Livy knows it too. Livy is like, I beat Shitty's world record, but I know it's gonna... Livy said that I know you're gonna beat it. Like, Livy's aware. So anyone wondering, yes, Livy does know. 4-2-3-4-2-7-9-1-1 stairs. No point in bonking right there. There's no point in all this bonking. I don't understand all this saving. Like, Livy is losing so much time by doing this. See all this bonking, like, Livy is losing so much time by doing this. Like, double bonking into every wall. Like, at some point, you have to be able to time, even, like, if you can't time two-step movements on off of a bicycle, like, yeah. So right now, Livy's probably about 7 minutes of time save that I could get right now. If I had Livy's RNG, I would be at a 112 at this spot. I still don't understand why Livy is. Like, it makes no sense to, like, run up in front of that girl when 2-3-2-1 works perfectly fine. Talk to her, you save 1.5 seconds, and then you just go 1-4-1 to the candy. And everyone who's wondering, that Marowak fight is where you swap one of your X items. Because you're already going down. Like, that's why we're like, there's no point in Livy just going through and trying to swap everything in one menu. Okay. See, that's one thing that I do kind of like about Yellow is you only have to battle one Team Rocket, not three. But it's Yellow is still worse than Red. You'll never change my mind ever. No one will. Red is so much more superior to Yellow. Now, is Livy going to go to Sabrina first, or like is Livy going to go for the? Because I know Livy's going to Silphco, but does Sylvie go or does Livy go Sabrina. Or does Livy go bicycle route first? I'm so sleepy. So we're just under an hour from Livy's world record time. There's no point in balking there. You go up and then you go over 2 and then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3. And then just it's a pretty big window of margin for that, so trying to figure out what the best method is for this, but yeah. Darksage said his thing is probably gone. See, I'm not sure if which method I like. Is going rare candy first or going earthquake first? Because you could go either way with earthquake rare candy Carvos. Like, that's another thing I don't understand what Livy just did. Like, why would you go up 2 to Earthquake when you can just go up 1 to Carbos and then up 1 to Earthquake? Like, I'm not saying anything bad about Livy. I'm just saying, like, go for the Carbo. If you're going to do Carbos there, go for Carbos first. Because that is also where you swap X item. So, I don't know if Livy knows that. Like, there's so many menus where you swap one, or you swap one item, X item as you're doing the menu. And that's like the whole point of the, like, swapping on separate menus is so you're not wasting time. 15-6, Livy went 16. It's quite literally go 1, 2, 1, 2. No point in saving. You won't see me save when I do like world record attempts, because they're world record attempts. Like, it's not gonna happen. Like, there's no point in what Livy just did, but it's fine. Like, I'm against saving for world record attempts. Like, unless you're just super confident that your RNG is just gonna be that good. Like, Livy's RNG is like super amazing right now. So Livy had no encounters for the first half of the game. Uh, yeah, I'll put those up. I guess it doesn't matter because the subscriber thing is, or the followers thing is just over Livy's face. Let me, there we go. Oh no, it's Team Rocket!
Prepare for trouble.
And make it double.
Now make it triple.
So it looks like Livy is doing Koga first, which I disagree with. I don't like Koga first. I 100% believe Sabrina first is better. And the reason why is because Sabrina is the freest fight in the game. Like, you're still going to grow a level. That's going to give you a slight advantage against Venomoth. It's not a huge advantage, but it's a slight advantage. But I still like the Blizzard route. Blizzard's so much better. Like, no one's gonna change my mind about that. Like, if Livy is getting Ice Beam and then replace Ice Beam with Blizzard, I understand that. I can understand that. But if Livy goes Ice Beam the whole way, then I'll wait and see. I'll wait and see what happens. Because Ice Beam's like very. I think Gunner was the one that started the whole Ice Beam on yellow trend, and then everyone started following suit. And then I want to say Pokey Guy was like, "Oh no, Blizzard's better." Blizzard is better. Blizzard is just better. Like, it's a little bit riskier, but Blizzard is so much better than Ice Beam. It's so much better. Like, because when it works, it works. And I will announce that from the hilltops. Because it's true. Another pretty easy battle. Okay, so you can dig here, though. That's what I was wondering. I forgot if you dug here or if you could dig on the warp tile. I couldn't remember. But da, 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 da. God, my voice is so great, so spectacular, so pure. uh, my boy Snorlax. My favorite Pokemon. The boy that won me so many video game tournaments back in Gen 1. Like, people don't even remember the Prime Cup tournaments that we used to have on Pokemon Stadium 1. Like, if you are old enough to remember them and you actually played in the Prime Cup tournaments, like, let me know, because those were the days. Those were so fun. All of you saying, "What is your name, Shifty? What is your club, Shifty?" It's my club, Shifty Club. Have you ever rejected anyone from joining the club? So, well, you see, it is a VIP club, so yes, to join, you have to be a Shifty's Club member. How old were you when you started Shifty's Club? Old enough? Oh, that's funny. I wonder if Livy knows you can literally just run into that if you have to, instead of counting that. 5. Oh, Livy picks up the full restore. Okay. There's no sense in Livy not going to the left there. Like, after you pick up that full restore, you go to the left, so you're walking through 3 patches instead of 5. There's, like, no reason for Livy to be... Well, that's right, Livy is under Super Repel. I got really good to where I only needed 1 Repel the whole thing. And then I basically ran through 6 patches of grass. And then used 1 Repel up. I don't know if Livy's going the same way as me, but Livy doesn't know what was run into there. Okay, good. Why would Livy be walking down instead of as soon as you exit dig? And what the hell is with Koga first? Like, I still don't understand this. This is a very awkward run. It is a world record run, nonetheless, but it's very awkward what I'm watching. I have a very good feeling that I will be able to absolutely slaughter Livy's time. Just because I have better movement than Livy. All I need is decent RNG. If I get good enough RNG, then I can obviously get sub 220, but My movement is just so much better though. So, how much bad luck did I hit on that world record run where I beat Bill Bonsai's time? When I had to retake back my world record. I forget what exactly it was. There's really nothing that, like, if Livy's gonna save, that's where you save. Like, there's no point in saving in front of a bunch of random trainers that can't kill you. Or have the lowest chance of killing you. If anything is going to kill you, it is the Hypno. That Hypno can literally one-shot you with the right move. But it probably uses Disable or something. Headbutt. Yeah, of course it used Headbutt instead of Psychic. Why would you Earthquake twice? You could Thunderbolt that. I mean, this is one of the toughest fights in the game. This is more of an anime Koga, where Koga's got the Venomoth in game. Like, oh wait, yeah, you guys can't even see Livy's thing. Hang on, let me move my cam so you can somewhat see. Y'all can't even see the Pokemon. Or the moves and everything. Okay, Livy. Yay. That is like the luckiest thing too. Like, hitting that first try is just luck. But it's fine. There's no point in saving though, like, I guess for Livy it is, because Livy doesn't want to do this more than once. Livy's like, okay, I think I can still beat Shifty's record if I save 100 times in a game. I just gotta hit the most god tier RNG. I'm joking with you, Livy, of course. I love you. You're amazing. Why are you... Why would you... Are you... You're not supposed to heal here. I'm pretty sure. That is correct, though, to step one down before bicycling. That's correct, too. That's not correct. You time so you can go over and avoid that one. Why would you go 1-1 like that? That makes no sense. What Livy just did twice makes no sense. Okay, X speed. Yep, earthquake, correct. Earthquake kills though. Why would you horn drill when earthquake kills? It literally does. Like, not even kidding. Why would you ever horn drill there? You should play the beta Pokemon Gen 2 live on stream for all of us. The 1996 or so Space World version. There is a full ROM for it. Wait, what? Space World version? Okay, Pokemon Generation 2 wasn't even in development until 98. The the Generation 2 video game did not release until 99 or 2000 in the US. What you're referring to is Generation 1. Like 96 is when Pokemon Red came out in Japan. 96, Red and Green. Like, I'll look up Space World, whatever Space World is, I'll look it up. But we didn't have anything like that at Walmart or Kmart or Target. We didn't have, or Rhinos games. We didn't have anything that was that did like a demo. That would have been pretty cool if they would have done a demo, but so X attack or not. Yep. Look up Pokemon Gold and Silver Space World 97 demo. That is the one. I'll look it up. Okay, so 3 candies. Why did Livi ever throw away the whatever that was in the bag? Like, it makes no sense. Not the like earlier. Like, Livi threw something away. I forgot what it was. Oh my god, Livi. No. Okay, 9 minutes of save time that I got on Livy now. If I had Livy's, if I have Livy's luck, like the, yo, dude, no, hey, what's up? I'm just doing a watch part. I'm just basically doing a react video for Livy's world record stream. Livy's not here, so I can kind of sort of criticize it a little bit. Like, sorry, I meant. Oh, okay. Nah, so Livy was up, my boy. Yeah. Nah, you good. Thank you. So, Livy has done a lot of like extra bonking than normal. It's trying to like this is ridiculous. What Livy is doing is ridiculous. Da, 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 da. Right here. You don't bonk. You just go. You have to be able to tell that. There you go. Yep. Can you restart from the beginning? That's not gonna happen, Ditno. I'm sleepy. Bro, we're already like we only got what 30 minutes left. I am super sleepy. I know. I am super sleepy. You can watch the VOD. Livy hit the surge can, YOLO surge can first try. Livy got through half of Mount Moon with no encounter. Like, this is ridiculous what's going on, bro. Like I can't even believe it. Ow. Ooh. My body hates me. But one thing is, like, Livy is older than me, so that could be part of the reason why Why wouldn't you go for Blizzard? Blizzard is so much better move. Livy didn't go Blizzard. This is the freest world record I can beat. Why would you not go Blizzard? And Livy made some questionable decisions too. Like one thing that Livy did that I'm not sure if you knew or not is Livy is doing things that normal speedrunners would do because it's fast for them, but it's not faster for us. Like as Blindfold, like when you come out of the bike shop and you're gonna cut down the tree, you walk six, you walk six over, and then you can go down or not. It doesn't matter. But you walk to the tree. You don't bike to the tree and go counting very soft steps with a big gap in between, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down, and then you just then do it. There is absolutely no point in like half of what Livy was doing, but it's just more time safe. Oh, and didn't know. I don't know if you saw the schedule, but I probably won't need all of the slots for Pokemon Yellow that I have because I've got. If you saw the schedule in the Discord, the stream schedule, I have 4 streams where I'm doing the Yellow rerouting, and then I've got one, two, three, let's see, uh, 14 streams where I'm going back for the world record, of course. And you already know I'm going to beat Livy's time. Like Livy knows it. Livy's got it, and Livy knows it's gonna be beaten. And people are like, "Oh, that's super cocky." I'm like, "No, it's not. It's the truth." Like, Livy knows it. Livy's not mad. Livy doesn't hate me. Livy doesn't think I'm arrogant. Like, none of the blindfolded speedrun community thinks I'm arrogant. They know I'm honest. uh, like I have better movement blindfolded than almost any Pokemon blindfolded speedrunner. Like my movement is just like that good. I proved it at GDQ. I proved it during that hotfix run for Games on Blindfolded. Okay. So yeah. X attack, yeah. Because Rapidash is too fast for us to Horn Drill. Livy's shaking the fist. That's hilarious. And it looks like something else entirely, but I'm not going to say it because there might be a child watching. Also, didn't know I am one YouTube subscriber away from 300. Oh my god. And 400 will be just right around the corner, hopefully. Hopefully. I still got to make my video for tonight. I think I know what I'm going to do for the YouTube video upload. I think it's just going to be the state of the NFL, which I know you don't know nothing about the NFL or football. Like American football, you don't give a crap about it, so. Dark Sage would. Dark Sage would watch it. Haha, yeah. Dark Sage would definitely watch it. I don't understand that right there. Like, there's no point in counting those steps. Like, if you can't go start A and spam A to get off the bicycle, like, you start A, you got done on A and you spam to get on the bicycle, all you have to do is start spamming to get off the bicycle. I don't know if Livy knows that. But plus Blizzard is so much better. I have no idea why Livy's not playing Blizzard. It makes no sense to me. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. And this is X attack, okay. Last one. Gets the KO. I think Livy goes for the Horn Drill strat, but I'm not 100% sure. If there's one thing I can do, it's optimize movement and just completely like shatter the Livy's record. Livy have saved literally like 40 times in this run. There is no reason for this much saving. If Livy didn't save any of these times, Livy would have had a sub 220 time. I don't know if Livy knows that or not. Speed, yep. They get dig. Exact, yep. We go down to 30, 40 HP. The sad part is Livy has no idea what the time is to that point. So it's just like for me, I love knowing what my time is, because if I'm behind, I don't want to continue the run, but if I'm ahead, I want to continue it. Like, there's no point in bonking that much. Like, if you're double or triple bonking into everything, like, that's just so much time save that I can get. Like, didn't know you know exactly what I mean. Like, all of this double bonking just makes it so much easier. All I need is a decent run. That's all I need is a decent run. Something that doesn't kill me, doesn't make me have to use my, like, something that doesn't die, that doesn't, like, where I'm not saving, I'm not bonking into walls. Literally just get this Livy luck that has happening, and I've got easy sub 220. But if I had this run right now that Livy's on, I would have had a sub 215. I would have. Because what Livy is getting is ridiculous. Like, I couldn't ask for half of it and get half of what Livy's getting. Like, again, I love Livy. And you guys know I love Livy. Livy's my friend. This is insanity. So Livy doesn't go for... Okay, Livy doesn't go for the Horn Drill strat. Okay. You can technically go for Horn Drill if you wanted to. That's another reason Blizzard's just so much better. Like, it's only 90. It's only 10% worse, but you're already using Rock Slide anyway, so it's like. Imagine having a level 50 Kadabra. That's sad. You ever seen those kids who literally just like back in the day when we were young or when I was young, kids would literally have like a Kadabra or a Machoke or a Graveler, and then wondering when their Pokemon's going to evolve, and it's so funny. Two, three, four. Yeah, that's an easy transition without bonking. Okay. Like, there's no point in going 7-7. Just go 7-6. But I guess if Livy wants to do it that way, it's fine. Livy's saving again. Yep. Yeah, I don't think Livy realized what part of the menu Livy was on. Because I do it way differently than Livy does. I'm surprised no one has verified Livy's run yet. I would have done it a long time ago had I had the chance to, but I'm not in the yellow category extensions. But I need to ask for it next time or yeah, next time they do the who is in charge of what, because I want to be the one that does these blindfolded runs. I want to be able to approve them. See, there is no point in Livy being on a bike if you're just gonna count steps like that. Like, no offense. There's zero point in being on a bike. Like, you have easy access to the menu, and there's no point in Livy having repels that far down from the X items. Like, I'm still trying to figure out why that is. Like, because by the time you use your last repel, or here is where you should be using your last repel. It's right here. They should all be gone. Yep. Goodbye, Livy, to do that. Good job, Livy. Why would Livy do that? That's an easy count, though. You just go 8 over and talk to her. I guess Livy doesn't know that, though. Livy's saving again. All of these saving is literally taking up so much time. If Livy didn't do this a single time, this absolutely amazing RNG that Livy's getting just... Just imagine if Livy didn't save a single time. That RNG alone that Livy's getting and the non-saves, Livy is sub 220. If Livy cut out all of the or the majority of the bonking, that's sub 215. Like, it's possible. People don't realize it, but it is possible. Very possible. I might do it. I don't know. If I can get Livy's luck, absolutely I can do it. But I think there's Livy was talking to me like, hey, we do a sort of, yay, hi, my favorite Shadow Lurker, how you doing? Hi, I love you. Oh, sorry, no, yeah, I'm just talking about my friend Livy's world record. Hello, yeah. Big hugs. Oh yeah, I'm virtual. I can do it. I go, big hugs, big kisses. Livy too been listening while playing with the geckos. Let me guess. Trico and Kecleon, right? I have no idea. Did you watch the Of course I watched it. I had to hide it from the boss. Boss couldn't see me watching it. I posted in the Discord. Yeah. I posted in the Discord what I um what I saw because I didn't know how many people actually saw it, so I was like, "Oh, check it out, everybody! Gen 10 starters, yay!" I mean, I'm always for the Gen 10, for the water starter. Like I've always defaulted to water. The only the only starter that I do not favor the water. I saw it late, but literally cried when I saw the water. Oh yeah, because he's a gecko. But other than Cyndaquil, I think every generation the water type is my favorite. Other than Cyndaquil, because Typhlosion is just amazing. I love him. And so does Wait, where does Cyndaquil at? Cyndaquil. Oh, Cyndaquil's up in the closet. Yuck. Yeah, Cyndaquil, my little buddy. It's either a leopard gecko or a knobtail gecko. If it evolves to have spots, I will cry even harder. Well, let's hope it has spots. Also, are you coming to the Pokemon Day tournament tomorrow? I know today's Pokemon Day, but I've got one tomorrow. I tell people it's just $5 entry. You don't even have to play if you don't want. Oh, okay. Kalos, Tor, and oh, okay. That makes sense. And Kennesaw doing Mega Raids, fair. I don't like how Pokemon uh ZA has been doing that. Like they're just like, oh, by the way, since we got this, it's all Kalos now, and we're just like, I hate Luminos. I hate that city, but not really. I've never understood that, like the ZA game. I just don't understand it. It doesn't. Pokemon Go, I sort of understand because you can just go around and catch Pokemon all day, but half the Pokemon you catch are not even legal in Pokemon Go competition. But I guess you don't care. You just want the shinies. Why is Livi going to the far right? Not the biggest fan of the Kalos region. Yeah, the Megas can't be played in PvP. Yeah. Why did Livy do that? Livy's asking me how to save time in this speed run, and then Livy's making moves like, yeah, I want the shinies with the new Mega Evolution background. Ooh. I wonder if there's a Mega Manek trick. Not Kalos, obviously Aurus Mega, but Shifty loves his Megas. Especially my Mega Manetric's my favorite Mega. Because I won so many city championships with that deck. Well, I'll send you the event details via text. Okay. Livy is crying. It's so funny, though. Livy's luck is so... I don't know how to say this. The luck is insane. I would much rather... There it is. Thank you. Another save. As you can see, very busy schedule. Fair enough. Peter. What does he call Lance Peter? No Mega Man. Let's see, where is he at? I'm trying to find him. Sorry, my buddy. Can't blame him for crying. For me, it's pretty straightforward. Yeah, it is. Yes. Livy's crying. I'm not making fun of Livy. I promise I'm not. It's just funny to see Livy's reaction to... Livy doesn't even know what the time is. Livy could be ahead of me. Livy could be behind me. Livy has no idea. And then, of course, the Jinten Mortar Star is so I can't... Oh. Livy, made a mistake, but... No, Livy's got it. I wouldn't be doing this if Livy didn't get it. That's the sad part. Oh, I know, but that time is lost? Yeah. See, I don't know what I'm going to do. I should make a bet in the Discord, say, what is the time? Or what is the number of runs for me? Yeah, GG Livy, yeah. What is the number of runs it takes for me to beat Livy's world record? I should be like, over, under 1. I'm kidding. If I had that RNG, that Livy had that run, I would have had a sub 215 run. If I had that RNG. Livy didn't reset. Livy saved 50 times and did not reset a single time. That time alone gives me 57 runs. The RNG is definitely the run killer, yeah. Didn't know. You really think 57 runs? It's gonna be... It didn't take me that to beat Bill Bonsai. When Bill Bonsai beat mine, it didn't even take that. Yep, 2:22:12 is the official time. I'm sorry. I don't mean it in an evil way. I just love seeing that. It's hilarious. I'm sorry, Livy. I'm not making fun of you, I promise. I love you, Livy. There's the realization, yeah. The realization that you have beat the master. That you have beaten the GOAT. And knowing that for probably 2, maybe 3 weeks, you have a world record that. But here's the thing. Even Livi said, I know this record's not going to last. Livi said that. Livi knows.
J'ai de la peine.
And I don't know what Livi's saying. I have no idea how to speak French. Je ne parle pas français. Oh, we didn't know?
Vraiment. Mais
Oh, yeah. Sarah, Ditno 2310 does speak French. Livy's crying and you are screaming and running all around your room. Perfect French. Yeah.
Je dois attendre.
I know I scream and run around my room. That turned into a meme. I was memed for literally a whole month. I can read emotions, disbelief, yeah.
Qui effectivement, ça c'est les guides. Ça c'est les guides.
That is the RNG alone that Livy was blessed with. Other directions, yeah, me too. Like Ditno, let me show you this. Since we're technically at the end of this, I want to show you this. Hang on. All right, here we go. Put Sab away, get dinner and shower. Okay. Oh, Sable's his name. Okay. Watch this, Ditno. I guess the Mount Moon Luck. Bill Bonsai had the exact same thing happen, where he didn't hit a single encounter for half the entire.
Allô, Bill? Bill? C'est quoi ça? C'est la reine de Bill Bonsai ou quoi?
This Bill Bonsai, he even said Bill Bonsai. I don't know what he said, but he said something about Bill Bonsai.
What the fuck?
Yeah, literally, Livy can't even believe what's happening.
Allô? Allô? J'ai eu peur. J'ai eu peur.
Literally half of the map. Half of the map and doesn't hit a single Pokemon. And now I gotta show Ditno this. Yeah, it's pretty good what look at this insane what nice manip Livy. I want to show you this though. Watch this. This is insane. Keep in mind, there is a manip for this. Livy does not do the manip. Livy walks straight into the gym, checks the very first can, and the very next eligible can is the one. Now, there's a 50-50 shot from this can. Livy hit it first try, literally first try cans. Cans been yeah. Cans been up, yeah. Yeah. Now let me show you this.
Oh, merci.
Okay. Do you do the manip? I can do the manip. X accuracy, Venonat use psychic. Venonat never uses psychic. And now, guess what Livy's doing? X speed, and he uses Side Beam. Not one time did it use a Stud Spore or a Sleep Powder. It always does it to me. Every single time. I get Stun Spored or Sleep Powdered. Every time. Let's see. I don't think there was anything else insane. Yeah, here's the insane part. Livy does not get the blizzard right there. That's the blizzard that Livy doesn't get, that Livy needs to get. Livy beat that with an ice beam. But yeah, that's pretty much the run. Livy did a good job. I'm not going to Livy deserves it. Livy totally deserves it. I guess we can raid IC because I'm pretty much done at this point. But we're gonna go ahead and raid IC since I already did my reaction and everything. I showed you the thing to Livy. If you're watching this, know I love you. I when I laugh and everything, I don't mean anything bad. I just love your emotion. Okay. All right. Night. Hopefully we can meet up next. Yes, absolutely. I got your present right here on the desk, but I don't want to show it to you because it's a surprise. But all right, yeah. Let me know because I will be going to. Me too. I'll be going to Zaxby's on Monday night, Wednesday night, and Friday night. All through March, I'll be going Monday, Wednesday, Friday after work around 6 or 6:30 is when I'll be at that Zaxby's that I always go to. I don't know about Kapow. Ooh, okay. Um, but the only reason I do is because I'm trying to get on a good streaming schedule so I can do streaming and content creation and make sure that I don't break a rhythm because I'm trying my hardest to get my subscriber count up to 1,000 and right now I'm at 299. Yes, good. Yay, yeah. Let's see. You got this. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I will beat Livy's record. The question is how many attempts is it going to take me? Because I'm not going to save during the attempt. I'm just going to go. 57. Didn't know. If it takes me 57 attempts to beat Livy's record, as long as the RNG is with, yeah, it's not going to take me that many attempts. RNG's not going to hate me that badly. It didn't take me that many to beat Bell Bonsai's record. All right. So we are going to raid my friend, keeping it icy. He's also doing speed running, so Ditno will love him. Too much encounters, Route 1, as it's a reset, see ya. Yeah, see ya. Anyway, if you haven't followed, make sure to follow. If you haven't subscribed on YouTube, please do. It made me the happiest man in the world. And if you have a Twitch Prime you want to drop, that's fine as well. Anyway, I hope you guys had as much fun as I had. I'll see you next time at Shifty's Club. Night, love you too.